to be in here?
Yes, I'm a teacher at Landview High. I'm working on a special project.
Oh, okay. Kyle Lewis, the lab tech, isn't in yet. The place is all yours.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Stacy. Let's see if it really was your blood that saved Shane Marasco's life.
You get a closet, you get a bathroom with a shower only. You want a tub, you're gonna have to pay for it. Instead of blackmailing me for a freebie.
This isn't blackmail. This is a trade. Okay, you're giving me a free room for the huge favor I did for you.
You're not giving me a choice. You're ratting me out. I call that blackmail.
You can call it whatever you want. Okay, as long as I live rent-free, I won't tell anybody that those stem cells didn't come from your hot little blonde friend, Stacy.
Tell him, or should I?
No, you. Go ahead.
We have more good news.
Come on, Dad. Tell me the good news.
Your mom and I, we're getting married!
Seriously? Awesome! How are you doing today?
Still a little shaky.
Well, you had an awful night.
Yeah, I really was ready to jump out that window.
But you didn't.
If I ever feel like using, all I have to do is think about the last couple of days. I'm clean now because of you. I couldn't have done it without you. How am I supposed to thank someone for that?
You don't have to. I have the old you back, and that's all I've ever wanted.
The old me plans on sticking around.
Good. Because I'm gonna need him. Do you remember what today is?
A drug test.
No, you've lost track of time. It's also the day we might find out how our baby died.
Sleeping next to you last night. Could have been too much fun for you, though.
I'm just glad you got a good night's sleep.
I was really, really sick. I'm sorry.
You don't have to keep saying that.
It's been like a million years since we slept in the same bed, right?
Well, yeah, since we ran away together. And I was in bed sick with morning sickness, and you took care of me then. Just like I took care of you now. You talked in your sleep last night.
Oh, no. No, did I say something? Something embarrassing? Love you so much, Star.
I love you too, Cole.
Come on. What did I say?
Mom.
Oh my God, what time is it? Oh, I need to make you breakfast.
I already had cereal, and I'm ready for school.
Are you sure you should go today?
Dr. McBain said it was fine as long as I take it easy.
Yeah, but you just got home from the hospital last night, honey.
I want to see my friends, and I'm tired of watching cartoons and playing T-Box all day.
Okay. But if you start feeling bad, you call me. And no rolling your eyes at your mother.
So why'd you sleep down here last night?
I couldn't sleep. Needed a change of scenery. I guess I finally dozed off.
You miss Dad so much that you can't sleep in your bed, right? So why'd you guys break up?
It's complicated, okay?
You keep saying that, and such a stupid answer.
Excuse me?
When grown-ups say it's complicated, it means that it was someone's fault. So who messed everything up? You or Dad?
Stacy, what's going on? I was dreaming. I thought you were Gigi. What are you doing?
I was putting that down and you grabbed me.
Really? I don't know what.
Don't worry about it. Look, I made you a big old-fashioned Midwestern breakfast. Look, I don't like to see any other plate underneath.
Wow. Yeah, you didn't have to do that.
Are you kidding me? You gave me a place to stay. Making you breakfast is the least I could do.
Look, you donated the stem cells that are going to save my son's life. There's no way I was going to let you wander around Landview after that nutcase threw you out.
Yeah, poor old Skylar. He's really sort of lost it lately.
You think? Running around with a bag of blood, ranting some crap about how your stem cells are never going to get into Shane.
It's crazy.
I mean, your name was on the bag of blood. Who else would they have been?
So you're not going to answer my question?
It's not a very easy one to answer.
I'm not an idiot.
Honey, I know that.
So whose fault was the breakup? Yours or Dad's?
Neither.
Huh?
Want me to drive you to school?
No.
All right, well, if you're going to make the bus, you better pack your lunch.
I already did.
You did? Well, let me see what you packed. I need to make sure it's balanced.
You're just doing this because you want me to stop talking about this. When can I see Dad?
He and I will work that all out. I promise you're going to see him real soon, okay? Now, I'm going to run up and get dressed. I'm going to walk you to the bus stop.
Don't bother.
I don't know why Skylar was running around with that bag of blood. It gives me the creeps.
Okay, I'll stop talking about it. I'm going to go get a shower.
You don't want to finish that before it gets cold?
I can't really do a big breakfast. I'm more of a smoothie, protein bar kind of guy, my style. Sorry.
It's okay. I get it. It's fine. Rex Balsam's phone. This is Stacy speaking.
Stacy?
Don't act like it's a surprise, Gigi. Rex asked me to move in. Oh, we just got up.
You're living with Rex?
Since when? Last night. It's great. I got all inspired and made him a big old Midwestern breakfast this morning. I even did those potatoes, just like the ones Mom used to do after we get home from Mass on Sundays, remember?
Let me guess, you had a little apron on that you stripped out of, too, huh?
So did you want me to give Rex a message?
Just put him on.
Actually, he's in the shower, but, I could bring it up to him. He'll probably get the phone wet. I mean, I'm sure he's got a lot of soap on him, but, I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
You gonna move your pole in there, too?
Why can't you just be happy for us?
You are kidding me, right?
I saved your kid's life, Cheech.
And yet somehow I can't stand you. Now, why would that be? Oh, I know, because you wouldn't help Shane unless I gave up the love of my life.
Well, now you know what it feels like to see your sister running around with the man you were meant to be with. Having to see you all giddy while you're getting ready for your dates with Rex, it made me sick. Now it's payback time. It feels damn good.
Who are you yelling at?
This better be water-based paint.
Don't worry, it's still wet. We don't have to break out the turpentine or anything like that.
I'm sorry, Aziza. I don't want to get you to eat any of this stuff.
I really am sorry.
You know, I don't even know why I'm here. Yes, I do. I was walking her and thinking about Talia.
Did you go to the funeral? Mm-hmm. Really? I didn't see you there.
Well, I came late and left early. It was pretty hard to take. I needed to talk to somebody who gets it, and you were really nice to me when she... It's okay. Well, you know, I should have called.
It's all right, Layla.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah, well, I can't stop thinking about Talia either. And what my brother's going through right now. I can't imagine what she was feeling when she died. I hate that she had that last moment of being so scared. And that she saw that scum that did that to her. What I really feel like doing right now is putting my fist through a few walls, but this is me. This is more me. This is what I do. I throw paint.
That makes sense. Thank God I have Aziza. If it weren't for the feeding and walking and tug of war, I'd be climbing the walls. So lonely in the apartment. Sarah and me and Talia. We used to laugh so much.
I know you really miss them. And being alone is hard.
But I won't be alone for long.
Why? Is someone moving in?
No, I'm moving out. I'm leaving Landview.
Please tell me I didn't say something really stupid.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do. Tell me.
Cole, I was worried I was going to have to turn you in.
Yeah, hi, Rachel. Look, I know it went AWOL, but it's not going to happen again.
Yeah, it better not.
This is, my friend, Star.
Is she the reason why you've been missing? If you're here to pee in a cup for him, his drug test is going to be
But
supervised
that's
this time.
not why Star's here. She got me through the last couple of days. She helped me get clean.
Well, we'll let the test be the judge of that.
You should go. I'll see you at the hospital.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Maybe by the time I get there, you'll know what happened to our baby.
I don't want to know. I'm just not looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'll see you there, okay?
Let's go.
You're not coming in the bathroom with me, are you?
Relax. One of the male counselors will do the honors.
Cool. Well, Stacy, this is for your own good. I know how addiction works, and you are addicted to Rex. Somebody's gotta get you clean for your own good.
I was giving my sister the lowdown about Skylar. I guess I got a little carried away.
That Gigi, she want to talk to me?
Yeah, but if you don't want to...
No, I do. Hey, Marisco.
Hey, Balsam.
Look, about Stacy.
No, I called about Shane.
Is everything okay?
He's fine. Insisted on going to school today. He wants to know when he can see you.
Right. How should we handle that?
Well, I don't have to go into roadies until later. You can come over if you want, and we'll work it out.
Okay, I'll be buying a few.
Wait, you're going to see her?
Yeah. What's the problem?
Going to see Gigi's the last thing you should do right now.
I have to see Gigi. We have to figure out when I get Shane.
Haven't you ever heard of email or texting?
I'm not texting about my son's life.
Well, what about your life? I can't believe you would actually want to see her. She hurt you really bad.
It doesn't change the fact that we have a kid together. He comes first. Gigi could call me at 4 a.m. because Shane needs me. I'm there. Feel free to use my laptop to look for a place.
You're kicking me out already?
No. I just figured you don't want to sleep on my couch forever. I'll see you later.
Damn straight I won't be sleeping on your couch forever. Oh, I'll be sleeping right here with you. No matter what it takes. Hello? Anyone there?
Star?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? I'm working on the project we started.
Even though you're suspended
Actually,
from teaching?
I don't think you're allowed to be back here right now.
Well, there was no one out front, and Look, I'm not stalking you or anything. I didn't come here to see you. I'm looking for Kyle Lewis.
God, I can't wait to get out of medical school. Hopefully, maybe then I can stop doing questionable favors.
Oh, you think you're going to be a nice guy just because you take the hypocrite's oath? Well, I got a flash for you, buddy. I'm just a woman who's trying to save my grandson. And you're just a creep no matter how many letters you got going after your name. You can buy your own towels, because I ain't giving you a thing.
I haven't seen Kyle Lewis.
Okay, then I'll just wait outside. Skylar, Mr. J, I'm sorry about my dad. You should not have been in the middle of all this.
Oh, well, it's over with, and I got a wicked cool shiner out of it. I read about what happened to you in the paper, what you went through at your dad's house with the ex-con.
It was awful.
Yeah, being held hostage by a convicted rapist, that sounds more than awful.
But I got through it, though. Because Cole was there.
Thanks, Matt.
No problem, Rachel.
We'll get the results back right away.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah? You sure you feel that way?
I don't think I have to worry. I mean, I know I have a long road ahead of me, but things are different.
What happened over the past few days? What changed?
You know what? I had a feeling you guys would get back together.
We're not together. We just feel like us again.
Well, I'm assuming he got his head on straight with the whole drug thing, so.
Yeah, Cole had this breakthrough.
If that test comes back clean, I am going to be really proud of you.
That's what I want.
You've got a whole new attitude. Something must have shook you up and straightened you out.
It was Star.
Actually, I had a breakthrough, too. About you.
You really couldn't have kicked me out at a better time, Sky. Rex Balsam. I swear I'm gonna make you forget all about my sister. You're gonna fall in love with me. It is fate, baby. Unless Gigi tries using little Shane to pull you back. I gotta work on that one.
And Stacy?
Hey, buddy. It's so good to see you out of that hospital bed. Did I leave the front door locked?
No, Dad gave me a set of keys. So, what are you doing here? Why are you in my dad's bed?
If like you didn't sleep.
I'm okay. Come here. I went to the corner store and I picked these up.
Matching calendars. Organized.
But I think we should use pencils in case there's changes.
Right. You're having 2 smoothies? Is Brody here? Is that why you didn't get much sleep last night?
I made it for you.
Thanks.
So, Stacy tells me she's living with you?
She's just crashing. Her ex threw her out.
Really? Wonder why.
Anyway, I feel like I owe her.
I'm her sister. I wonder why she didn't ask me.
Well, maybe because before Shane got sick, you tossed her out on her ass.
Yeah, because she drugged you and then came on to you.
Wait, now you told me the lab called and said that I didn't have drugs in my system that night.
I know what I said.
So now you're saying that Stacy did drug me. Which is it, Gigi?
I just don't see why you're leaving Llanview.
I can't afford the rent on my apartment by myself.
What are you talking about? You and Adriana own your own company.
Not anymore. Adriana sold it, and I'm out of a job.
Wow. So what are you going to do?
My mom wants me to move back home to help her take care of Evangeline.
Yeah, but what do you want to do?
I don't really have a choice. I'm back at square one.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Believe me. You know, I haven't sold a painting in forever. I don't even have an agent anymore. And I sure as hell don't make enough money at Capricorn. I might have to move out myself.
I thought you had a pretty sweet deal on this place.
Yeah, had is right. Somebody bought the building. They're turning it co-op.
You can't buy it?
I wish. And of course, like an idiot, I tell my mom about it. Now she's begging me to move in with her.
Well, my mom's dying for me to move back home. You know, I think one part of her sees me as a substitute for Evangeline, and another part thinks my being home will make Evangeline come out of this coma and bring her back into our lives.
You know you're going through a really rough time right now. I know what you need. Well, first you have to take your clothes off.
Why didn't you call me? That's what I'm here for.
I know. No offense. I just needed someone else.
Star.
Yeah, she was the only one that could help me get through this.
It takes a special person to go through that with someone.
I've given Star a million reasons to walk away, but for some reason, she's hung in there with me.
You're a good guy, Cole. She still cares about you. You feel a little bit better about the future now?
I think so. I think I can finally start to deal with things. All the stuff that happened to me, all the stuff that I did to people. I think I can finally look your brother in the eye again.
Come in.
Your drug panel's back. You're clean of all opiates and everything else. Congratulations.
Good job. Recovery is a long road, and you just got over the first and biggest hurdle. I'm very, very proud of you.
Remember when you said I was only into you because I was missing Cole? You were right, and I'm sorry because I know that I weirded you out, and I can't believe that I did what I did, and it was a total soccer move, and I'm completely mortified.
Don't do that to yourself. You're young, you had suffered a lot of loss, you weren't you. I get it.
And that's exactly what happened with Cole. He became a completely different person because of the drugs, and that's really clear now that he's clean.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. Cole's been asking me for help, and I've been going through everything with him, and it's helped me a lot, too. He realized what he was doing to himself, to everyone else, and I realized what I was doing to you.
Well, that's in the past, so.
No, I really want to make it up to you.
No, you don't.
No, not
you don't
that
owe me a thing.
way. Maybe there's even a possibility that we could be friends.
Oh, I was just resting. That sofa was kind of killing my back last night. Are you living here? Well, your dad gave me a place to stay until I find an apartment of my own.
Is he here?
No. Your mother doesn't know you're here, does she?
No. You're not going to rat me out, are you? Good, because she thinks I'm at school, but I'm skipping.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, what's all this food for?
For me.
It's a lot.
Well, I'm hungry. Can I interest you in some cold eggs? I know. I know it's tough. I've seen your dad have to come back here.
I just keep hoping that him and my mom can get back together.
I'm sorry, kid, but I think it's over for your folks.
It's not your fault, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, when I asked my mom's whose fault it was, hers or my dad's, she said neither. So it has to be someone else. But she wouldn't say who.
No kidding.
And Stacy, you're always straight with me. Be honest. Why did my parents break up?
I'm upset, and I said the wrong thing. So sue me. What I meant to say is the reason I threw Stacy out was because I thought she drugged you.
Yeah, because I told you she did.
You weren't drugged, Rex. You were a little drunk, and you hit on Stacy, just like she said you did, and that's why we are where we are now.
Well, it's nice how you just conveniently leave out the part about you jumping in the sack with Brody.
I needed someone I could trust. You know what? This conversation is just a waste of time. Let's just work on the schedule.
No, let's work on what you said about my drug test.
There's nothing else to say.
Well, maybe not for you. Okay, but when you told me that, I was so out of it from walking in on you and Brody, I couldn't focus, let alone taking anything else. But no, now that I think about it, it doesn't make any sense. There are privacy laws. The hospital couldn't release those results to anybody but me.
Well, they did.
So if I called them right now, they'd back up your story. They'll say that I tested negative for drugs in my system that night. And then I'll know that's the real reason we're not together anymore.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
You are going to create a masterpiece. Put this in there. Just do it on the canvas.
I can't paint.
Sure you can. Look, just take what you're feeling inside and put it on the canvas. All right. I'll show you. Watch. See? See? There you go. Now we're talking.
I think when you're older, maybe we can be friends. Right now, I have to figure out how to get my life back together. And something tells me you have another friend that you should focus on.
Yeah, I do. Hi. Mr. J and I were just saying goodbye. Are you okay? You passed your drug test, right?
Yeah. Just didn't expect to see him here.
Your parents just, you know, they drifted apart. Happens. A lot of couples don't make it.
But they never even had fights.
That you know of. Nobody really knows what happens between two people.
My friend Mark's dad got a girlfriend, and now his parents are getting a divorce.
Huh.
Is that it? Is that why my mom won't tell me what's going on? Did my dad cheat on my mom with you?
I wanted to think you were drugged. As sick as that sounds. At least it would mean that you hadn't hit on my sister. Until that lab tech called, that's exactly what I thought happened. It killed me. Why would I lie about that, Rex?
You tell me.
Okay, we're just beating a dead horse here, you know that?
You know what? You're right. It doesn't even matter anymore now, does it? Maybe you were just looking for a reason to hook up with Brody. Mission accomplished. And here I am like a damn fool, dreaming about marrying you.
What?
This morning. Pretty pathetic, right?
No, because I have the same dream.
Buddy, your dad would never cheat on your mom, and I would never do that to my sister. Never, ever.
Oh, I thought I figured it out.
Although I have to hand it to you, you are pretty close.
You know something?
Who, me?
Aunt Stacy.
Me and my big mouth.
You have to tell me the truth. You're the only one that will.
Well, it is someone else's fault your parents split up.
Whose?
Now I can see why you're the artist and I'm the underwear designer.
I like yours.
Would you really hang that on your wall? Because I sure wouldn't.
Layla, it's what you feel, okay? You have to own it.
It is but ugly.
It is honest. And Talia would love it, knowing it's a tribute to how you felt about her.
And how damn mad I am that she's gone.
It's beautiful.
You know what? I should get changed and take off. I have a to-do list for my move that's like this long.
Do you really have to go? To Maryland, I mean.
Like I said before, I don't really have any other options.
I wasn't expecting to see Mr. J either. He just happened to be here, but I'm glad that he was.
Oh, great.
No, we had to straighten some things out.
Like what? No, forget it. I really don't want to know.
No, I want to tell you. I told him that my feelings for him were bogus. And that even though I did lean on him, it's because I wanted to go to you.
You can now.
I know.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Yes, we're here for the DNA results.
Oh.
The lock of hair.
Yeah, Hope Manning McBain, right?
Yeah, that was our baby.
You wanted to see if there was some genetic reason that your baby died?
Right. Did you find anything out yet?
I'll go check to see if the results are in.
I shouldn't even be talking to you about this.
You're the only one that will.
I just really hate to lay it on you.
I can handle it.
Okay. So your dad wasn't the one to cheat on your mom. It was the other way around.
My mom? She cheated on my dad?
Big time. She really broke the poor guy's heart.
What do you mean you had the same dream?
We had just found out that Shane was...
In remission?
Yeah. He had been cancer-free for...
6 months. In my dream, we were dancing around, raising the roof.
And Shane was so happy.
We all were, and then you looked at me.
And I told Shane that we had more good news. Then I asked if I should tell him or if you should.
No, you go ahead.
Right, you said that. And then I said, Shane, your mom and I were getting married.
What did the test say?
I don't know how to tell you this.
Just say it.
According to the results, Hope Manning McBain, it isn't your baby.